Hello everyone, my name is Relax and Panic and this is another reaction to the Monogatari series. It's Koyomimonogatari episode 9. And you know what to do. As always, if you want to see my reaction, just go down into my descriptions, follow the link, replace the circumflex dot parts with real dots, and enjoy. Once you've done, feel free to come back here and hear out my thoughts about this. So, see you soon. For those that came back, welcome back. Now, that was a very entertaining little episode. I really liked it. So it is Shinobu, which is always nice to see, and it is about donuts, so it just had to be hilarious. There was, the general thing about this episode was the idea of sharing and caring. So you like someone, you give him something that you like as well. So in a weird kind of way, Aragi did this in the beginning by offering the donuts to Shinobu because he knows that she loves donuts. And as Hanekawa so clearly stated out in the end, Shinobu did the same to him by making up a game which, well, kind of teaches him that she loves him enough to give back to him what she loves only the most, which is donuts. So it was about love, which is why I took out this picture. By the way, the one saying if it's anything in them, it's love, is Aragi. He was referring, however, to the fact that Senjugahara made the donuts. Out of Shinobu's idea, it's possibly the fact that she loves donuts whatsoever. So for her, giving them away to someone else is a proof of love, of loyalty, of trust and everything. So you can see that there's a little game going on between those two, and I really like it. So the episode is called Taurus because of the form of the donuts. And it's nice because I never there's always this question, why is there a hole in the donuts? And they answered it, it's for the heat circulation, so that makes sense. It is not completely necessary to do stuff like that, as we know, but it makes a different kind of donut, so why not? They skipped Senjugahara more neither, which is a bit sad, because I always like to see her interacting with Aragi. But she made donuts for Aragi as as the idea of pushing him in learning, helping him, and like a sign of love by herself as well. So if you have a partner who cooks for you, who bakes for you, that is always something more personal than just buying stuff and giving it to you. It's one thing if someone buys you, I don't know, whatever, furniture, clothing, or even a car, that's depending on the amount of money, always a big thing. But someone that goes into the kitchen, as example, and bakes for you and makes a cake for you specifically, or that has like a garden and picks fruit for you, or if someone goes out into the wild and gathers some as example, herbs and make a herbal tea for you, or gathers flowers for you and makes a personalized bucket of flowers just for you. That is something different. It is personal. It is something you did for the person. You used your time, you used your brain, your ideas, your creativity, and so on and so forth. So I see that as a sign of love there, and I like it. And as we hear, Aragi does the same. He thinks so as well. So to him, this is a special thing, and he is willing to share it with Shinobu because he knows that she loves donuts. This might be a problem he has there, a misconception about the fact that she loves donuts. No, she's completely obsessed by them. So there is a real danger that he will not get any of them back. And he clearly didn't get it. However, I liked when he handed over the donuts, the fact that she did not get the concept that you don't have to pay for him. the idea that someone would gift away donuts. I think that it is mainly. So, seeing that donuts are like the number one thing for her, way on top, she could not think of a reason to give them away at this moment. So she acted like they have to be poisoned. Something is not right. And then, I mean, in I think in a bit of time, either she played that a bit too much, or she really got it quite fast. The fact that it is about love, and then okay, that's why you give him away. But I like the beginning of her like, I will test them for you. It's dangerous and all of this stuff. And the fact that she liked that he said she wait a second, that Aragi said she could test him, like if they're poisonous. So she liked the fact that he's cruel in her opinion. This very weird relationship of love and cruelness that she wants to have there, which is not him. I'm sorry, he can't be. He's not cruel. So interesting. In my opinion, there was, as I said, a real chance that he wouldn't get back the donuts, but she offered the game instead. So she went for the hiding game, where they have multiple things in. So yes, she cannot move away from his shadow. So it means she has to stay in the same room. Partially, at least. We've seen her in the past moving away from him, but those were extreme moments. Him being lying on the bed, having his eyes blinded by, I mean, what the heck? It was full creep mode again, and Hanekawa said it clearly, hentai, that's it. He's just weird sometimes. And would have gone for more clearly by his statements there. And she knows it. So Shinobu knows that and played with it even. So, well, whatever. And she hid one donut in the other. Although I see this is possible, I am pretty sure you would see it. I mean, you will have to cut the donut open. Even for cream filled, they were quite good attached, so they would have to do it. I think you would see it, but if you don't check carefully, possibly it could have slipped him. And yes, there would have been the moment when he found that donut and he was about to eat it. And I agree there, that Shinobu could have said, wait, the other one is inside, you lost this one, give me the smaller one that is inside, it is mine. Just by the rules of the game. She could have done it would have been okay, but she didn't. So that is the moment when she's like, I don't care, it's a mixture of he will never find it, which possibly gives her some moments to grin. And the other thing is that she is like, he can have it, they taste good, he will like it, he can have it, he's a friend, stuff like that is in her mind. So Hanekawa pointing that out later on, it's nice, it's fitting, and she taught him about love. After he taught her about love, by the way. So they are once again teaching each other, which is a nice thing to see. I liked it. It was a nice little episode. And, yeah. It's good, as it should be. Now, as always, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. You can, as always, visit my Patreon, my MyAnimeList page, and my Facebook page. And I will see you in the next episode, which will be the last before I will go on with the movies. Because I will react to episode 11 and 12 after the movies. So, I will see you there. And until then, my name is Relax and Panic. Goodbye and out.